everything.
Alright, now I need to go and change the stream titles.
What, you're not working on the game anymore?
Not at the moment.
Touche, touche.
Okay, so it says I'm streaming. That's good. Um, it. All right, there we go. I think we're actually going. So just double check the stream, make sure it looks all right, and then we'll start this. All right, yeah, looks good. All right, welcome to the March 2023 State of Play event for Crewin. We have quite a bit to talk about with the game, and as we do know, we've had a couple updates, two updates in particular, and we're going to go through those updates and then also do a Q&A and suggestions for bug fixes and just feature requests in general for the next couple updates. So obviously we have the Vet Floor, Anthon, and Thack short updates coming since December, which therefore finished all the holds in the game, at least all of the towns. And an updated timeline, currently working on the NPC update, which we'll have some gameplay footage of here in a little bit. After NPCs, we're going to be adding all of the places to explore, like mines, dungeons, maze, and etc. And then back onto the NPC boat with dialogues, and maybe getting some fetch quests to work and see what the questing system will look like after I flesh it out. Also have more enemies coming in the update after that, and then also redesigning some interiors, and so that the game feels much more alive. Those are the next 5 updates that will be announced. Come like probably after the dialogue update, I'll release the next couple updates and how those will be slated. So next update, feature showcase NPCs. Let me quickly open up. I made a packaged version of the game since there seems to be better performance when I have the game packaged. Alright, so first thing that I did when I started the update was just look at some stress testing NPC wise. So there's currently like a spawner that covers the whole entire Black Hollow city that is supposed to spawn 650 NPCs, which it does do. And we're probably sitting at like maybe 4K 30 currently, and going down to 1080p seems to get the same thing because there's some optimizations I do need to do, and when it comes to the AI. So a lot of them do move around, but that's part of the stuff that I need to optimize. How often they move, and to disable the AI once they're within a certain range from the player. Another thing that I have added or started working on is a save and load system. So let's say I make a save called save 1. Click back and continue. Let's run over here and label load save 1. It'll bring you back over here to the place where we saved earlier. And some bugs that are currently inside the save system is just some issues with being able to use infinite potions after you use them and load. A couple other things is with the equipment is not fully saving. And that's just some stuff that I need to flesh out over the coming months. And those are the 2 main features. Another feature which I can't show in at least this version of the game is I am working on modding support as well. So how everything works is that currently inside the main Crewin editor, I managed to get Epic's simple mod support working. for my version only. And what I have to do is create a whole new editor that's downloadable that will either be on Steam or on Crewin's website for you to be able to create your own mods. Beginning of mods, we'll be able to like replace enemies or replace the player model, add a couple of things here and there, change rotations of cities, and just some very basic, easy modding stuff before it becomes more fleshed out, where you can add separate towns, different like dimensions, or whatever else people want to do. And it'll be not available probably for a little bit, but there will be more feature showcases regarding the modding supports at a later time. And last thing on other news, Michael and I are forming an indie studio called Thunderworld Interactive, and hopefully I'm still in talk with Steam, but we're going to try and move Crewin from myself into Thunderworld Interactive as soon as we have all this set up. And other than that, that is the end of the presentation. Does anyone currently have any questions or suggestions, etc.?
No.
Ian isn't saying anything, so that'd be a no for him.
Do you have anything you would like to add, Michael?
I'm currently working on the logo for Thunderworld Interactive.
You
It is
have
looking beautiful, as always.
Do you have like a render image that you can show or whatever?
Funny enough, you say that. I have something better than a rendered image.
You have the
I
finished
have
product?
a full working introduction for the games.
Alright, I'm going to end my stream.
If I can find it.
I mean, that's also fair.
Found it. Is this it? Yes, this is it. My eardrums.
Alright,
They be bleeding. I think this is it. Wait, do I have it on my thing that... Okay.
got it?
Yes. That screen.
Alright.
Is everyone watching?
I know I am.
My dad is. Ian is not, and Matthew are not. Matthew is. Ian is not. Ian, are you going to join us? Nope. Oh yeah, I've server muted him.
Nice one.
Ian, are you going to join us? He is not responding, so we're just going to hit play. That's it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Look good.
Thanks. Took 8 hours to render.
Yeah, that lightning seems pretty
High quality? Yeah, it was
and resource
a bad
intensive.
idea. That's an understatement, sir.
I don't think there's such thing as an understatement when it comes to too many resources.
You know, I used to say that too, but I must disagree now.
Fair enough.
There's very much so too much resources.
Alright, well, obviously there wasn't a whole lot to go over. Because it's just pretty much just placing NPCs down I'm gonna try and do some optimization of NPCs before I even try to release an update, which will probably towards be the end of this quarter. So probably in June, early July is my go-to for getting the update released. Capitals will have probably 500 NPCs to 650 per capital, and then Thackshore is gonna have like maybe 75 to 100 since it's in the northern part of the world and not many people are going to be living up there. And then regular towns are going to have probably between 50 and 75 depending on the size. Very smaller settlements will probably have 25 to 30. And as of right now, they all have the ability to talk to, but they just say like hi, and then you just say hi back and it closes as a placeholder. But all random NPCs that don't have a quest or anything are going to be spawned with a spawner, while all quest NPCs, story NPCs, or companions, or whatever I decide to have in the future, are going to be placed without the spawner, so they'll be able to have custom dialogue and custom AI and stuff like that.
All 500 are going to have scripts and stuff?
The 500 spawned NPCs have basic AI with random dialogue that's inside an array that I have.
Wow, okay.
Could you speak up? I did not hear anything you just said.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Really, Michael?
I could barely hear him. He's really quiet.
It's probably the freaking settings on my computer. I've got too many stupid microphone, headphone, speaker settings on this dumb thing.
Fair enough. Alright, well, obviously, it was a pretty short state of play event. I will be scheduling the next one probably within the next couple weeks. Probably I'm going to try to schedule it around the same time as the update. I do have the Kickstarter launching in 2 weeks, March 15th. This is going to be the second round of the Kickstarter. The first one didn't make anything. I don't know how well this one will do, but... And also, as of hopefully the end of the week, the Unreal Mega Grant submission will be sent in. And then also, hopefully, I'll be able to hear back soon from Microsoft regarding their Xbox Development Kit SDKs.
I'm sure Michael will be willing to bring the Xbox home.
They won't work outside of his IP address.
Yeah, these development kits, they're physical machines and they are IP bound to my house, essentially.
There was a little bit of sarcasm, and I was joking.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I think that about does it for me. I got nothing else in my notes that I have that I need to go over. So unless you have anything, I think we can conclude this event.
I concur.
Alright, well, thank you guys for showing up, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Great job on everything later.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. And now end the live stream. For any of you who was watching on the live stream, I know this was a little bit of a different type of live stream, but I hope you guys enjoyed.